Hey everybody, and welcome to another wonderful, exciting episode of Hof Bergmann Explained. In this video, we are going to look at downloading the map and what it's going to take to extract the map so that you can play. Now, I've had a lot of comments in some previous Hof Bergmann Explained videos where people have expressed issues with getting the map downloaded and getting the map extracted because the map does come in a multi-part archive that is rather unique. Lots of people don't seem to understand how to extract a double part archive, which is what we're going to look at today. The map is also password protected, so we're going to talk about where you can find the password also on the download page, and hopefully we will be able to get you all straightened out so you can actually download and enjoy this map. So the first thing you need to do is click on the link in the description to go to the LSFM mod site to download the map. Once you get to the website, you're going to want to go ahead and log in or create an account if you don't already have an account with lsfarming-mods.com. And that is because the green download button that you see here is not going to be present unless you're logged in. Now, if you haven't created an account yet, go ahead and do so. Like I said, it's free. It's well worth it because there are a ton of very, very high quality mods hosted here on this site that you probably are not going to find anywhere else. I've profiled a fair number of these mods myself in my mod reviews or new and noteworthy videos. Now you'll see Hof Bergmann, throughout the entire life of its 8 different iterations, has had 313,000 downloads. We click on versions. Version 1.0.0.8 alone has had 40,000 downloads since June 4th. Version 1.0.0.7 had 91,000 downloads since it was released back in November. Now, when you click on this, it's going to take you off-site to a host called Rapid Gator. Rapid Gator, you're going to find that there are 2 RAR files. These are compressed files. You're going to need to download both of these before you do the next step. So it's pretty simple. Just click it. Now, this is one of those sites where you can get it for free, slowly, or faster for money. My advice is you can wait, okay? You're not that special. Your time isn't that valuable that you can't just wait, okay? Click on the free one, go out to dinner, come back, download the second part. Click on it, go to bed, get up in the morning, get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, start part 2. Click on it, go to school, go to work, come home, download part 2, okay? You don't have to sit here and stare at your computer for 2 hours while part 1 is downloading. Okay, we're going to wait 30 seconds. This is pretty typical. They're going to try to get you into the instant recognition, instant gratification group and go to the faster paid download, but you do not need to pay to download this. Also, you don't need to be getting angry at Farmer Andy for requiring you to pay to download. You don't have to pay to download unless you're one of those, I must have it this instant. If you're that type of person, I feel sorry for you, then sure, go ahead and pay for it. So we got to go through a little CAPTCHA. Assume that's what it wants. And then click to download, and it's going to start downloading, okay? Now this says about 2 hours, which is perfectly fine because if we go back here and we go to try to download part 2, we've reached our hourly download limit. Okay, we have to wait. All right, that's fine. If we come back in an hour and we try to do this again, it's going to say that basically we've reached our download limit. We can't download basically within 2 hours of a previous download, which is fine because for me, it took about 2 hours to download part 1. So plan out about 4 hours 2 hours to download part 1. Like I said, go to dinner, go to sleep, get up in the middle of the night and download part 2. Go to work. When you come home, you can download part 2. Go to dinner, and by the time you get done, you'll be back here and have both parts. So, that is how you download the map. Now, once you download the map, you're going to have to extract the map. The map download is password protected. The password is linked from this page. I 100% assure you the password is linked on this page. Now, I'm not going to tell you the password. I'm not going to point out the exact place to click to get the password because Farmer Andy has chosen to obscure it somewhat, but I'm going to personally guarantee you that somewhere on this page, if you put your cursor over certain text, you will find that there is a link that is going to take you to a page that will have the password. 100% guaranteed. We've downloaded both parts now, and it is critical that you wait and download both parts. You cannot extract part 1 without part 2. Okay? Think of it as this. You've got a piece of furniture, and it's been boxed up in 2 different boxes. Parts that you need to build the piece of furniture are in both boxes. You wouldn't necessarily open up box 1 and try to put the furniture together knowing that there's box 2 that hasn't arrived yet. You would very likely wait until both boxes were there to start putting this piece of furniture together. Same with this multi-part archive. You need both parts in the same folder before you can extract the archive. I use WinRAR, which is a free application you can download off the web, install it. Basically, click on part 1. You need to always start with part 1. Right click, extract to. Just, yeah, sure. It's going to ask you for the password. Go ahead and plug that password in. And there you go. You're extracting both parts. It has extracted both parts now into this folder. So if we go here and do properties, you're going to see that's 1.17 gig for both parts. We're going to go here to this. We're going to see it's 1.17 gigs for the folder. Within the folder, we have the mods folder, which includes all the mods required and the Hof Bergmann map. We also have the German update notes PDF and the extras folder, which includes a German translation of the manure system, as well as a couple XML files for seasons should you wish to play this map with season. Another classic way of extracting this is going to be to use an app called 7-Zip. 7-Zip is also free. I have that installed here. Again, right click on part 1, 7-Zip, extract to, put the password in, and there you go. So extracting it is that simple. And at this point, you would take your mods folder and put all of these in your mods folder for Farming Simulator 19. If you wish to play with seasons, then you're going to need to understand what one or both of these files is going to do before you go and replace your animals file in the base map. But there you go. It's that simple. I'm not really sure why people are having issues other than maybe one. They're trying to extract only part 1 without part 2. Or they don't have the password, but I assure you it is on that page as a link to another page that provides you the password. Guarantee it's there. You're just going to have to look. Move your cursor over all the text. So guys, I hope this video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and click that like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video. Maybe let me know what maybe you were doing wrong after watching this video that you've realized that, oh, I should have done it this way, and then it works for you. And until next time, happy farming.